Assalamu alaikum. Allahu, 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 Allah, Allahu, 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 Allah, Allahu, 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 Allah, Allahu, 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 Allah, Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam, salatan tadumu wa tughda ilayh mamarra al-layali wa tula dawam. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam, salatan tadumu wa tughda ilayh mamarra al-layali wa tula dawam. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam, salatan tadumu wa tughda ilayh mamarra al-layali wa tula dawam. Dawam. We are for you, Ya Rasulullah. Please accept us to be for you. Because the one that you don't accept will never ever become to you. We are looking for people that they put the hatred and enemy thought and things in mind of people for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you have to understand that this is, they are not being accepted by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are mahrum. That means they are not having any single thing from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to be given to them. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is the most beautiful personality. He is the most kind personality, and he is the most even the naive personality that everybody must fall in love with him. Falling in love with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is such an amazing things that you are catching the true love. If you ask the most philosophic people that like Aflatun or this kind of people say, we are searching for something, but we are going in this direction and we go for that direction, and we couldn't find the true reality that we are looking for. And this is because they've been before Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If they've been reaching the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we see the real things that we are asking for, and it is the real love that everybody is asking for it, because that one is the most precious and most unreachable one. And because we are Ummata Muhammadin, we've been giving this as free. And we don't know and we don't appreciate what Allah Almighty He give us. This is the problem of today people. Today people, they don't know what they've been giving. They don't know. Yes. They've been giving a lot of things that previous people or the one they've been living in this planet, even they didn't have maybe 1% of what we have. I'm not saying 10%. I'm not saying 50%. I'm not saying 90%. Even 1%, it is not for them. Very simple. Poor or rich, they can reach the cold water. Everybody today in this planet, he can reach easily the cold water. But 100 years ago, none. Very rare. Do you know that they don't know ice cream? Now all the children are having ice cream in their hand. This is simple things. I don't want to speak about big things what Allah Almighty He give. You traveling 1 week traveling in 1 hour or 2 hours. You are traveling 6 months traveling with a few hours. You are traveling 1 year traveling in less than 24 hours. And you will have the comfort that nobody ever have this comfort. No. Even kings, even rulers, even tyrants, even whatever you name it. The king, he say, oh, you see, all this land is belonging to me. Doesn't matter. But he doesn't have the comfort of you. You are German dervish and you have more comfort than any empire. Yes, and you can reach the cold water anytime you like. You go to our grocery man and say, even you don't ask him, you just open the fridge and get your cold water ready for you. Yes. This, we don't realize this, we don't see. You don't see anything now today. We don't see anything, nothing to be seen. We only looking for something that, oh, the government didn't do this. I don't know. Complaining about the neighbor. Complaining about I don't know what. Complaining about the weather. Complaining. We are professor of complaining now. We are complaining because somebody didn't do this for me. I complain. I asked somebody to do this for me and he didn't do. I asked somebody to do that, he didn't do. Writing, complaining, what? Thinking all day, how can I complain? Now it is a new question. This is a new study. Now you become professor, now they have to be ordinarius professor of complaining. So, a new study now. What? How to complain. How can I complain? You know this book? No? You will buy it, don't worry. Everybody is want to be ordinarius professor. For what? For complaining. Allah Almighty telling you, open your eyes. If you don't open your eyes, open your heart eyes. If you don't open your heart eyes, I don't have anything to say. Because Allah Almighty, He put everything under your hand. Everything. Not everything. Last night it was the eucalyptus. Huh? Eclipse. Eclipse, eucalyptus is twins, brother and sister. Last night it was eclipse. And they call it bloody eclipse. Eclipse. I was wondering why. Allah Almighty, He is absolute ruler. And Allah Almighty, if He want to give a message, He have His own methods. One of His methods, earthquake. One of His methods, raining. One of His methods is firing. One of His methods, flooding. One of His method to tsunami. One of His method telling German Darwish to say something. Also. Allah Almighty is absolute ruling. We've been having in few days coming back, so many places have disaster, miserables of fire, of flooding, of people suffering, or forest fires. They say it's normal because it's summer. Yeah. And when it's summer, we have such a thing happening. Okay. But they say there is something we cannot control, is the wind. When the fire happened, also the wind coming as cooperating with this fire and take this fire from this area for that area, going up, going down, and we don't know what this will do. They say maybe the fire somebody is make sabotage. Okay. What about the wind? Also, wind being sabotaged by somebody to take it right and left? Huh? You are a very clever one, German Darwish. You know all these things. Huh? Do you think the wind also it is sabotage? Maybe. We put the fan and make it to get the fire for left. And then we run the other side, we go to the right. And then say, oh, in the front also, for the front. Why? Why you don't say, tubtu wa rajatu ilayka ya Allah? That's mean, I am regret about what I done from mistake and what I done against you, Ya Rabbi, and I'm asking forgiveness. Then see how that fire will be finished and see how that also wind will calm down. This is very important things to realize. Now, I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry to say this one. Ya Rabbi, astaghfirullah. I'm saying this just to remind that today the people in the planet, they are forgetting about Allah Almighty. They don't make any calculation for Allah Almighty. Say, we are in this planet, we are living in this planet, and coincidentally we come until here. This is not for some people, it is for whole people. Muslim, non-Muslim, Buddhist, non-Buddhist, Christian, non-Christian, Jewish, non-Jewish, atheist, non-atheist, whatever you ask from this beliefs or non-beliefs, all of them, they are thinking at the moment that everything it is according to sabotage. What happened in the world is sabotage. Because we cannot stand each other, even we are neighbor, but we still have hatred for each other, and we still have some kind of how can I hate you also? This is another subject of to be professor. How can not make foreign people in my country also. That's another subject. How can make somebody to not be next to me? It's another subject. How can be enemy to each other? How can I be richer than you? How can I be beating you? How can you beat me? How? This is, now it is really going on and on and on and on and on in the way that it is now out of control. In olden days, there was one governor. He is the Sultan. They say, oh people, I'm thinking wisely and I'm thinking about what Allah Almighty sent us by His prophecy and books, that what you are doing wrong. And the people immediately will come down and say, yes, you're right, Your Majesty, we are doing wrong. Let's fix ourselves. Then they fix themselves. But today, the one upstairs say, you have to fight, you have to be like this, you have to be like that. He complain about people, people complaining about him. He complain about the other country, other country complaining about him. This complimentary, it says complimentary. Do you think it's complimentary? It's complain, doctor. It's not complimentary. Complimentary, you give me water, I give you ice cream. My one is more expensive. But here it is important things to realize, are you are in the right way or in the wrong way? If you are in the right way, don't be afraid. Even the fire come to your house, don't be afraid. But if you are wrong, maybe the fire will be 10,000 kilometers away from you. You have to be afraid. You have to. Because they say, Al-kha'inu kha'ifu. That means the betrayed man, he is all the time scared. He is scared. Everything make him to scared because he is betrayer. Yes. Kha'in. Hey kha'in. This Grand Sheikh, he used to say, hey kha'in, too much for some people making betrayed. This is Allah Almighty. He doesn't love, He doesn't like the betrayed one. Inna Allah la yuhibbul kha'inin. This ayah. I was reading Quran, says Allahu Akbar. This is very clear. Subhanallah. Very clear. It is not. We are making tafsir and we say, hey, Allah Almighty, He doesn't like khain, He doesn't like betrayed one. No, just clear. I was shocked when I see it, because Subhanallah, Quran, every time you read, also I'm asking everybody to read Quran also. It is make light in your soul and make your heart very nice. And every time you read Quran, you see new ayah. It is so interesting that I never pass this ayah, I never see this ayah, I never see. So it's very important to keep reading Quran. Very important. And may Allah make you to read all the time the Quran and get benefit for everybody. And this eclipses, what was it? Eclipse. This eclipse, it is sign that Allah Almighty He sent for whole servant in the planet. Today, if you ask anybody, what happened last night? Say, oh, it was eclipse, and it was bloody eclipse, and it was amazing that it was so long. The longest in history. The longest in history. How come the longest in history? Say, is this one to come back is need another 100 years or more 100 years? Subhanallah. Allah Almighty, He make you witness. He make us witness as today people. We don't know if we witness this next time. But Allah Almighty, He gave us this to be a witness. And now we have to realize that Allah Almighty, He is in power and He is in charge. And He will look at you and tell you what you are doing next. This is warning. It was not mercy that when it's warning, there is no mercy with warning. The second one will be not eclipse anymore. Pish pish. This is very important to realize what we are coming for. Few days back, we have so many things happening. Now, after eclipse, we don't know what will happen. We are asking Nas'alullah al-Lutuf. We are asking from Allah Almighty to be mercy on us. Ya Rabbi, we are very minority. Ya Rabbi, we are really minority. There's a plenty of Muslim, but very minority of Iman. It's minority. Even we have doubt about our Iman. Ya Rabbi, put us in Iman Haqiqi. This is what we are asking. To put us in real Iman, not as a replica Iman. Replica Iman is plenty. But we are asking, Ya Rabbi, maybe our Iman also replica, but we are asking to put us in real Iman. To be believer in you, believer in your power, believer in your prophets, believer in your books, believer in your angel, and believer that we are belonging to you and we are belonging to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to keep us with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We don't have any hope and anything except to be with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is very important things to put it in your heart and stick in it. Dunya, it is empty. Even you are empire or you are the most poor one, doesn't matter. It is only that you have a few bite to eat, and even you are rich or you are poor, it's counted. You cannot take more and you cannot take less. That's it. Whatever is written for you will come to you. If not written to you, you will never get it, even it is in front of you. This is Allah Almighty is promising, and He keep His promise. This is important for us to realize where we are stepping, because we are not ruling even nothing. We think that we are ruler, but no, we don't rule anything. Somebody have billions, but he doesn't spend the billions. He spend only the money pocket. That's it. Finish. The rest, it's not belonging to him. It's not belonging to anybody. Physically, everything is belonging to Allah Almighty. Everything. Even we are belonging to Him. That's why try to be with Allah Almighty, try to be with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and try to keep up and really strong handling to be with them. May Allah forgive me and forgive us, and to make us happy here and hereafter, and to protect us from what coming, protects our family, protects our neighbor, protects the one we love, and to make it easy on the Muslimin and Mu'minin inshallah. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الحبيب بحرمة الفاتحة. سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام. وصل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.